Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance to roll here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Capricorn. Hey, Cap. I hope everything is good with you. All is going well. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. If you'd like to inquire about that, you can head over to cafeastrology.com where you put in some simple information and pull up your whole birth chart, and everything you need to know will be there, okay? Those that are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like, please comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow, and it helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel. Okay, that is my hope for. But in any event, though, cross watcher as well, thank you. More than welcome to be here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been there. I've done that. We all need a little bit of inspiration and information. Okay. My messages are timeless, so I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. Those that have been here with me and subscribed to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you for your dedicated support. Mwah, I love you much, and I appreciate you very much. Please do continue to like. Please do continue to comment. Okay. What else can I say or need to say here? That's pretty much it. My whole agenda is to actually, not even so much as my agenda, but I'm here to inspire and encourage the best way that I possibly can, okay? If messages don't resonate with you, either here nor on your moon rising or whatever have you, I'm still hoping it's something here that you can use as a guide, okay? Inspiration, some type of tool here that you can use along the way if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like this, okay? With that being said, though, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and move forward and get into the messages. So, Capricorn, what's up? Okay. Capricorn, you have the Two of Water. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Because I don't do reversals. So if it came out like this, the Two of Water would have been in the upright. Three of Fire. We're not even going to do this. You have the Three of Air. You have the Six of Fire. All right, so Capricorn, right now, what I'm seeing here is that either you're trying to find a direction to go in that emotionally soothes you, or it's a relationship here that you have eye on a particular person or a relationship, or in a relationship, whatever that is for you, because it's the Two of Cups energy. Okay, it's more so with the Two of Cups energy of you feeling a emotional connection with someone. Meanwhile, you also have the Three of Air, so feeling very heartbroken in the process, feeling very lonely, in solitude, more so by yourself, trying to heed the call, trying to hear the call, okay? Meanwhile, being also victorious, being very rewarded in some type of endeavor. So let's go ahead and move forward on clarifying these cards, and then we'll clarify in depth, okay? All right, let's see. It's like I went for light, right? And then I just got the extra light. I needed some more lighting, so I went ahead and redecorated a little bit. And now it's looked like it's too bright. I got to figure something out. Clarify the Two of Water for Capricorn. Two of Water for Capricorn. All right, boundaries wanted to jump out, but it did not. So I will keep going. Searching for the actual card for the Two of Water for Capricorn. There we are. We have change. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Air. Three of Air for Capricorn. Three of Air. Okay. Resilience. I'm sorry. That's realization. Clarify Six of Fire. Extremes. Okay. So what we're having here is when it comes down to the Two of Water, when it comes down to your emotions, someone you are emotionally connected to, there's a change there. When it comes down to you being heartbroken about a situation, feeling very lonely, kind of seeing things also very clearly in solitude, you have some realizations also coming in about this heartbreak, more of an awakening, you just being in kind of like a hermit mode at this time based off of how you feel. And when it comes down to the Six of Fire, which is more like being victorious, being rewarded, being recognized, we have the extremes. So that's more like toxic energy, something underhanded. But we'll go ahead and move forward and see and clarifying in depth. Capricorn. We're going to clarify this Two of Water. Alright, and I also pre-shuffle the cards. So. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Clarifying the Two of Water for Capricorn. Two of Water. I go again. Two of Water for Capricorn. Two of Water. Okay, see if something flipped over here, Capricorn. And we're good. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. We have the Death. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. All right. So, what I see here, Capricorn, is it could actually be some sneaky, conniving, deceitful things going on. But when it comes down to the Two of Water, you being emotionally connected with someone, you're looking at the situation like you need to let it go. You don't see any security in the situation. You're looking like you need to actually get ready to pump yourself, to move to calmer waters, because there's the Five of Swords energy is more like it's an empty victory for you. You don't see any value in it. You don't see any thing moving forward. It just seems like games may be possibly being played. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords. Five of Swords for Capricorn. Okay. The star wanted to come out too. Okay, and well, now we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Star. So you're healing from or should I say moving to a place of peace and calm with yourself as well, is because, or needing to, is because you're not sure of what it is that you're hoping for coming true. You're not sure of what it is that you're wishing for to develop, okay? You're not sure if it's actually going to go somewhere, all right? If this has anything to do with your pentacles or you in a stance of focusing on work, focusing on getting grounded, focusing on your home, focusing on things of that nature, things that can stabilize you. You're wishing and hoping for that, but it's a need for you to heal yourself. And when I look at the Five of Swords card, even though the Hermit isn't here, it's more like I'm going to heal myself and maybe possibly disconnecting from how I feel emotionally about it as well. Clarify the Star. Star for Capricorn. Clarify the Star. Really not a need to, but because it is definitely something you were hoping for. And again, if this is a relationship, then it's more so as that too. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. So this can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, the actual person. Because I'm clarifying the star, which means that if it's a wish or a hope for, it's particularly me clarifying what the wish is and what the hope for is. And it could be a particular person. Again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or it can actually be... you wishing and hoping to cut out that emotion that is keeping you stagnant, that is keeping you in this Five of Swords energy where you're just needing to get out of this emotional connection and heal yourself. All right, let's go ahead and move forward and clarify the death. Clarify the death for Capricorn. Okay. And we get the Six of Wands again, and we get the Hierophant. Okay, so what you're letting go of could possibly be a relationship that you thought to be very victorious. You're letting go of the idea of being victorious in a marriage. You're letting go and embracing the new beginning in your hope for to be more wise and be more open and knowledgeable when it comes down to your rewards, when it comes down to things that you want, when it comes down to things that you're looking forward to. But again, because of this Two of Waters, is more of an emotional aspect of yourself where you're really feeling connected to someone or something. Okay, so bringing to death could be a marriage or a relationship you felt very victorious in. This is something that you're contemplating about. This is something that you're looking to heal from. Okay, it could have been something where it's an emotional connection that you already let go of, and you're looking to embrace the new beginning of being with this particular person, having this marriage, having this connection back, and being victorious in doing so. Okay, but when I look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So in any event, you're letting it go, okay? Because what you're feeling is, or is looking at, is the ending of it. This could possibly been a marriage, some type of form of commitment where you were very victorious and it was an ending to it. And it was an ending simply because seeing the truth in it is because it was a lot of backstab, betrayal, a lot of gossip, a lot of lies, a lot of things that were going on. And it could possibly be that you're now thinking about those things, looking it over, okay, and trying to go within your heart and mind and soul to see if it's something that you still want to create. All right. All right, clarify is this the Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn? Excuse me. Knight of Pentacles. Oh. The Knight of Pentacles, we get the Wheel of Fortune. Now, when you look at the security of the situation, you were looking out to receive security. You were looking out for a new opportunity. You were looking out to secure yourself, okay? But this was a cycle, okay? Or this is what you were looking for. You were looking for the abundance all around the board. You were looking for the security, the love, the dedication, the connection, the house, the dog, the everything, okay? And, or this was a cycle that was going on, okay? And a judgment call could have possibly been made when it came down to your abundance with this situation, when it came down to grounding this situation, when it came down to you guys being connected and needing to have the strength. Someone went ahead and picked a path and justice rendered down, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn, okay? Five of Wands, exactly. So with this Knight of Pentacles, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this was something that either I said before was going round and round as a karmic wheel, or this was something where you were feeling more deserving of security. You wasn't receiving the security. You were looking out for more security, abundance for yourself, okay? Or this was just a cycle that was going around that you felt very conflicting with. It was a lot of conflict. So it was no way to actually have that wheel actually turn in either you or the other person's favor because of the conflict that was going on. So that's possibly why there had to be a death to your situation. Somebody had to let go. Okay, somebody moved towards healing themselves and now possibly looking back on the situation. But in any event, This Knight of Pentacles move very slowly when it comes to getting grounded and everything. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it's a cycle that this person, you or someone else, has actually been in. And it's been something that hasn't been able to ground you. Something you didn't actually find peace in. Again, because it was very conflicting. All right. So when we come to the Seven of Swords, it's more of, it was lies, cheats, betrayal, a lot of things going on that couldn't get this, relationship to move forward. Someone was possibly in this connection being very deceitful. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Capricorn. And we get the King of Cups. Yes. Someone who was pretty much either you or the other person, someone who was pretty much not wearing their heart on, I'm going to say wearing their heart on their sleeves, not very emotionally expressive about their emotions when it came down to it. And this could have been something you or the other person needed to actually go within and look at. This is what needed to be valued. This is what needs to take place in this connection for things to probably actually grow. But it was probably conflicting due to someone not being very expressive about their emotions. Clarify this King of Cups for Capricorn. Exactly. Okay. Six of Swords. This person pretty much moved away, was in their head, wanting to move away to calmer waters, not being very expressive. When they looked at the value of things, when they looked at the lies and deceits, this person went ahead and moved forward to heal themselves, you or someone else. Okay. Moving forward to the Three of Air for, oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry about that, Cat. Wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? Okay. So we got that, right? Yep. So this is what the situation is clearly all about, or what is going on with you right now when it comes down to this emotional connection that you either have now, or it looks like we're talking about something you're contemplating about, something that you're going back in your mind thinking about, because it's something that has been ended already. Okay. You could have let go of this situation and embraced a Hierophant situation, feeling very victorious. Okay. Which would be another relationship moving forward. Okay. All right. Clarify. Wait a minute now. Capricorn up. Am I talking too much? I'm talking too much. Capricorn. And that's just for Capricorn. The Two of Water. The end of a cycle approaches. Time to breathe out is at the bottom of the deck. So the end of a tough cycle approaches, meaning there is an ending to the situation at hand. There's an ending here. Okay. If it's anything moving forward, okay, let me make this clear. We have a Two of Cups energy here, along with the Three of Air energy. Okay, could possibly be, okay, a third party situation. Your cards are change, realization, and extreme. Okay, so you could be realizing that the relationship that you had before is something that was a wish fulfillment for you, because see, you're Capricorn. Okay, so your Pentacles. So we have the Five of Swords, King of Pentacles with the Star, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is someone that you've been in a relationship with, because this is the connection that you had. This was a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, what you let go of was a commitment that was very victorious. All right, and went out looking for something. You then, it looks like, turning into the Knight from the King, looking out for another opportunity, looking out for the will to go in your favor, but it was still conflicting. It was still a conflicting will. Wherever you have gone to, or wherever someone else has gone to, they're still in conflict as of right now. Okay. And right now, the connection is in a stance with another particular person where they're not feeling very valued. Then that in that relationship is now more so of lies, deceit, and betrayal going on, being still very conflicting. Okay. And someone here who is looking at their emotions and their thoughts, okay, right now, is because the King of Cups is a thoughtful, caring man. Okay. So This is something that someone's going roundabout in their head about, and how moving to calmer waters is something that they need to actually do. What it says, though, which is the full moon in Capricorn, says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you show up to say things are getting ready to change around here, is what I see, Capricorn. Clarify the 3 of air. Oh, all right now. Clarify the 3 of air for Capricorn, 3 of air. And that's what we got. We got the 8 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody is either heartbroken from staying dedicated to a relationship that they don't feel supported in. Bam. Is what I get. Someone is staying dedicated in a relationship they're not really feeling supported in at all. Underneath the deck is now the Tower. Change again. And someone may actually be realizing that as well, because on the 3 of air, what clarify it is realization. Okay, someone's realizing that they're staying dedicated to something that they really are not being supported in a relationship, in a home, in a commitment with someone, with children. You have children, they have children, something that was built up, but probably not really on solid ground. And even if it was, someone's looking at their relationship now and saying, wow, I stayed dedicated to building all this up with this particular person, and I do not feel supported. I feel alone. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Knight of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so clarifying the 8 of Pentacles is now the 9 of Pentacles. So someone is looking at it. They're beginning to be selfish with their emotions, because you see how he holds the cup so close to himself. Okay, it's like, man, I'm holding back on my emotions. When the time is right, I'll go ahead and offer my cup. In the meantime, in between time, 9 of Pentacles, I'm going to remain single. I'm going to start focusing on me, dedicating myself to me, dedicating myself to being single, nurturing myself, and focus on clearly my own emotions. Because someone's having sleepless nights at this particular time about a wish fulfillment for them. Things that were cups that were built up emotionally, all the way to the point though where it was almost marriage. Because when you got the 10 of Cups, you get the marriage card, the happy family, the happy home. So someone didn't make it to that cup, and that's why they're having sleepless nights. 9 and 9. Okay. Didn't completely end because you're still holding on, and didn't completely move forward because, right. All right. You get my drift, Capricorn. And it could simply be because somebody made a head over heart decision, or it could have actually been, again, this is the Gemini card. All right. And someone went within about the situation. Who could that have possibly been? You going within, deciding or making a head over heart decision to decide to follow your own path. Okay. Capricorn, you following your own path, or someone else made a decision, and it's you, they followed their path, and it's you who actually had to accept the situation for what it is. You are the other person. I would clearly still look at it as both of you guys if you aren't together. Okay, let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles for Capricorn. All right, so when it comes down to the 5 of Pentacles, you get you are showing up in your reading for real. Okay. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You are all over the place, Capricorn. It is you and mainly air and water. Okay. That you could be dealing with, definitely an air sign. But we have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, which means that someone here who wasn't feeling, is not feeling supported when it comes down to, or came down to, an opportunity to get grounded, have a new financial beginning, a grounded beginning, a stable beginning. Okay. And someone here could have been feeling bogged down about that. Feeling alone when it came down to that opportunity. Okay. And either, or this is possibly going on now. Someone could not be feeling supported now. Staying dedicated is something that they're feeling alone in, not supported in. Okay. Looking like they want to go ahead and take the route of moving forward in being alone. Okay. And being stingy with their emotions, holding their cup back, not wanting to offer to anyone. Okay. And looking at an opportunity, hoping for an opportunity, looking out for good news to get a stable offer. Okay. Moving forward when it comes down to be intuitively guided, or moving forward to someone who is intuitive. Okay. And changing your perspective when it comes down to this Empress. Okay. Somebody who's very abundant, very creative. She's the queen of all queens doing her thing. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn. Exactly. Somebody wants this communication. Somebody who's feeling left out in the cold wants a new grounded opportunity. They want to get stable. They want that reward. They want to get build things all over again on a stable ground, or just build things all over, or with themselves, starting over with themselves, should I say. Communication is coming in. This is the Page of Swords. Okay, this is clear communication. It also can be from a child, or it can be just someone who is kind of timid. It's like a, hey, how you doing? The conversation is more like, or the message is coming in more like, hey, well, what's going on? I was thinking about you, or hey, what do you think about going out? It's like a young kind of energy, okay, but someone's having clarity on it. It's like, I gotta stay in control. I can't get too excited and be like, hey, you know what? I've been missing you. I love you. Come on, come here, come here. You know what I'm saying? It's just more like a laid back, like, hey, how you doing? You want to go out sometimes? You know what I mean? But the message is definitely coming in. Oh, and it's also possibly could be coming in from you as well, Capricorn, because this is still Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it's going towards a Queen of Pentacles who's very stable, grounded, a mother. She takes care of things. She handles the bills, the finances. She's all right by herself. This is a wish fulfillment for someone, okay? That's what I'm getting here, Capricorn. And this is a realization to you. You're realizing that, yes, you're heartbroken, okay? Because you're somewhere where you don't want to be. You're realizing that you should go at it alone. You're realizing that someone else is alone. You're realizing that you're holding your emotions back, or someone's holding their emotions back from you. You're realizing that you want an opportunity to get real grounded and stable. Could possibly be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just with yourself. You're realizing this is something that you want to actually communicate with someone, or someone wants to communicate with you, because you find the person to be very grounded, stable, loyal, honor, and loving. And this is a wish fulfillment for you. Capricorn. Message for Capricorn, okay? And what we got is nothing is coming of this, okay? So, in other words, the energy is gaining momentum, is now at the bottom of the deck. So, in other words, when it comes down to possibly what this could be, is nothing is coming of the situation, is because where you are right now, you're not feeling supported. You're feeling like you want to just go at it alone. You or the other person is keeping your emotions to yourself. And someone here knows that nothing is going to come of this situation. They're looking at their getting grounded in the opportunity, getting grounded in starting a new, when it comes down to a job, when it comes down to their finances, focusing on their finances, okay? Because it's a lot of pentacles. You are pentacles. So I can't just look at it as it just being a financial situation, but I have to put it there just in case it is, okay, Capricorn? All right, so it could be you just staying focused on your job, opportunities coming in for you to get financially stable, okay? But then it can clearly be messages also coming in about that, messages coming in about how you're feeling about your particular situation. And basically nothing is going to come of this. Let's go ahead and put another one on that, Capricorn. Luck is on your side. And the reason why I pulled those two cards, and at the end of the bottom of the deck now is a new start is coming. The reason why I pulled the two cards is it's because I'm clearly expressing the card of the Three of Air. It's why you're heartbroken. But why you're also heartbroken, what's being explained to me is what it is that you want to come out of heartbreak all at one time. So with your heartbreak is more of where you at, and you not being supported where you are when it comes down to the heartbreak. And then it's you also feeling alone, feeling like you're single, okay, and focusing on your coin, all right, being stingy with emotions or holding back emotions. Somebody's holding back their emotions. Somebody's looking for an opportunity when it comes down to a job. These are all your emotions when it comes down to how you're actually feeling, whether you're moving forward with yourself or someone else or not at all. These are hoped for. This is what your heart is aching about. So when there's nothing coming of the situation, I don't want to put it there to say, oh, well, nothing's going to come of the situation when you getting grounded and you getting a job or moving forward and focusing on your finances. Now, what it is nothing's coming of the situation when it comes down to your heartbreak about you being in an emotional connection with someone that you're not feeling supported when it comes down to your business, when it comes down to you growing, when it comes down to your stability. Okay. But when it comes down to your plan, okay, of you focusing on looking out for a new opportunity, looking out for personal growth, opening up to having that Ace of Pentacles, is saying luck is definitely on your side. Okay. Moving forward, Capricorn, let's go ahead and clarify this Six of Fire for Capricorn. Victorious. Six of Fire for Capricorn. Six of Fire. And mind you, we have the Six of Wands. Six of Fire is the Six of Wands, and we have it twice. When it comes down to the Six of Fire, you have the Six of Swords. The Three of Swords again. Being victorious when it comes down to heartbreak. Underneath the deck is the Eight of Wands. Being victorious when it comes down to heartbreak. And Eight of Wands is communication about love, manifesting new opportunities. So, why would you be victorious when it comes to heartbreak? Could you be possibly seeing things very clearly? Let's see. Clarify the Three of Swords for Capricorn. Wow. So, it could possibly be where your outcome would be. You'll be very victorious when it comes down to the heartbreak, okay? Either changing your perspective when it comes down to how you feel about a particular person, how you're seeing something. You're being very victorious because you're seeing things differently, okay? You're seeing things more clear. Okay, you're changing your perspective and deciding to possibly move forward, or you're seeing things for what they are when it comes down to your perspective, accepting things because under the deck is what it is, accepting the situation for what it is by moving away. And that can actually be your forward movement. Okay, being very victorious, seeing things very clearly, changing your perspective, moving forward with confidence, and accepting your situation without resistance, all the way into abundance. Or you're being blinded by it in a way where there's an ending. Okay, so that's kind of crazy, right? Because it's like, oh, how am I victorious in the Three of Swords energy and heartbreak? Okay, you're very victorious. It's like you could have dodged a bullet, or you're dodging a bullet. Okay, and it's like, I'm gonna be victorious if I just see the situation a little bit differently, and I focus upon me seeing it clear, and I move forward with confidence, accepting my situation for the way it is. Okay, and not resisting what it is. Okay, so underneath the deck, it says a new start is coming. So could this possibly be you? I don't know. But let's go ahead and clarify your Three of Swords, Capricorn. Three of Swords. Wow. What wanted to jump out was the Sun and the Ace of Wands. Being heartbroken, but seeing clearly a new passionate opportunity and being very abundant. And it had to be with someone you possibly had an ending with. Okay. Clarify the Three of Swords for Capricorn. Three of Swords for Capricorn. Okay, and two came out. And guess what the hell fell out, y'all? Come on now, Capricorn. Come on now. You got the Ace of Wands and the Sun. It flew out anyway. Now, y'all see me shuffling here. You see me shuffling now. Tell me, my spirit guys don't be talking. Get up on up out of here. All right, so you're being very victorious with seeing clearly about a new passionate endeavor. All right, you being inspired to follow your passions, okay, when it comes down to this heartbreak, or just seeing clearly a new opportunity for passion that's very abundant for you. Go on, Capricorn. Clarify this Sun for Capricorn now. Yes, wait a minute now. Hey, all it is? Oh, gosh, Capricorn. Do I take it? And I take it. Okay, so I'm clarifying the Sun to see what all this abundance will actually be, right? Victorious and seeing things clearly when it comes down to a new passionate endeavor with someone and being very abundant, okay? But we have the World, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Strength. Okay, so this could particularly be somebody from your past that you actually had shared world with already. Okay, and you were crying over spilt milk. And right now, when it comes down to this sun energy of being abundant, in order to create or welcome in the new energy from someone from your past that you've been crying over, there's a need for you to have strength. Strength. And then at the bottom of the deck, you get the Two of Cups energy. Strength in to connect back with that particular person. Okay. Strength when it comes down to bringing love back into the situation. All right. That could possibly be something that's illuminated to you. Okay. But it's also something that you possibly could be taking a rest on and just thinking about. All right. Wow. And that all clarified the sun. Okay. And these are the things that you're seeing very clearly. Okay. Or it could just be inspired. Again, however I put this, you having a new passionate endeavor. I wouldn't say you're blinded by this person from the past that you were crying over and need strength to go ahead and move towards welcoming the new energy. And, it just didn't. No, it doesn't. No. What is being clearly said to me is pretty much that you are looking at things clearly, your whole situation, a particular person, some type of heartbreak, you're beginning to go within about it. Okay, you're being victorious by going within about this heartbreak, how it happened, how it ended, whatever and how that is for you, Capricorn. And the Ace of Wands is saying it's inspiring you to be open to a new beginning, a new passionate beginning that can be very abundant. The Sun is one of the awesome cards in the deck. So it's basically saying you're open to that warmth and that feeling, that vitality of it all, yet once again, because it's also someone clarifying the sun, this abundance, to be abundant. What is the abundance? The abundance is someone from your past. Okay, it could be the memories of the past, however you see fit. It could be the memories that you're treasuring. But then when it comes to the Ace of Wands and having a new passionate beginning, then are we having a passionate beginning with the memories? We could passionately be thinking about it, but this is opening the door to be led to having it on the 3D physically. Okay, and the abundance is pretty much the Six of Cups, somebody from your past, the spilt milk that was poured out. Okay, Five of Cups is crying over spilt milk, looking at the emotions, the cups that was spilt over, and just sitting there and kind of in mourning. Okay, and you will need to have the strength when it comes down to celebrating the new life that you want to create, or you're just looking at that overall as your world. Okay, but you also have the clear understanding that it also was a Two of Cups energy. And possibly secrets were revealed, but being intuitively guided to sit back and think about some things. Clarify this Hangman for Capricorn. Okay. Hangman, you get the Musician and the Ten of Wands. So when it comes down to you changing your perspective, you're changing your perspective when it comes down to the burden that you were carrying. You're changing your perspective when it comes down to creating and manifesting what it is that you're desiring to come out of a burdensome situation. Could possibly be that as well. Capricorn is what I'm getting here. But since we got a major arcana, again, the Gemini card, what the hell is going on here? You got a lot of air and a lot of air. You got fire too, but it's a lot of air and a lot of you and a lot of emotion. Clarify the Ten of Wands. And then you get the Eight of Wands. So what it is on the Hangman, and then you get the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. On the Hangman, you're changing your perspective. You're looking at a situation more clearly when it came down to the burden or the manifestation, things that were created in the past situation. Okay, the burdens that were there. Okay, and these are things that are actually being communicated to you, or you're communicating this to someone else. You are looking at a particular person, having a conversation, and just basically saying, listen, you're recapping what you've been through with the person, why it ended, what's going on, the heartbreak, the changes that happened, the burdens that was there. Okay, and this is someone who's manifesting also a new opportunity. So this communication is coming in about someone seeing things a little bit differently, and this communication could be coming from a Gemini or a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Clarify the Chariot for Capricorn. Oh gosh, okay. All right, do I take it? I know I take this one. Moving forward when it comes down to, wow, you got the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Moon. Moving forward to keep things silent. Moving forward, because this is juggling. Two of Cups energy is someone you're in a connection with. Two of Pentacles is juggling the possibility, the idea. It could be you thinking about juggling, you thinking about you could possibly be in a relationship, okay? And this is a past situation that you're thinking about moving forward in with passion. But it would be a juggling situation. It's something that you need to decide when it comes down to this connection. And it's something that's being illuminated, or you could be intuitively guided to move towards this connection, okay? And needing to make that decision to do so, okay? With confidence. Under the deck, we have the Four of Swords again. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Goodness gracious, can we get it up? Eight of Cups is you following your own path, going within. When it comes down to you accepting your situation without resistance, accepting things for what it is, you're going to go ahead and take the high road, low road, whatever road that is for you, Capricorn. And you're going to go ahead and move forward in following your wisdom, your knowledge, your own path. Going within to think about a particular situation when, again, it is clearly, this is Gemini. You got a lot of Gemini, Capricorn. Are you dealing with one? I'm just saying. Okay, going within when it comes down to making either a head over heart decision, when it comes down to a commitment, or you moving forward, going within about a Gemini and clearly about this situation. You're actually having, again, sleepless nights about this particular situation, trying to trust your present moment or be in the moment of trying to trust yourself, okay? Because it is something that is a wish fulfillment. It is something that is definitely a goal for you, and you are definitely being intuitively guided towards it, or someone's being intuitively guided towards you, okay? Dang, Capricorn, okay. At the end of the day, though, it's victorious where you're going. It's victorious that you're being recognized, or you're recognizing a situation, and you're very being victorious is you're being guided to look at these situations. What's helping you, should I say, is you going within. What's helping you is you clearly seeing things for what they were, what they are, how it ended, and then clearly making a decision whether you want to move forward or you don't. Okay, it's basically what I'm seeing here. You can also possibly be in a connection already, because we already had the clarity of a Three of Air saying you're not feeling supported in what you're already dedicated in. Okay. Or when it comes to this, because when it comes to this Three of Air, which is this heartbreak that I clarify, is realizations that you're not being supported. But when I go ahead and clarify the, Six of Swords energy, is more like hot and extremes. Okay, it's extreme. So this Three of Swords is more about you being victorious with seeing things clearly. Okay, you being victorious with doing so and going within. All right. And it's explaining, it's definitely about some heartbreak that you're actually holding on. Could this still be the same particular person that you're staying dedicated to? I don't think so. I think this is two different people. Capricorn, you are someone else, okay? You know your story and you know if it resonates. Let's go ahead and move forward, because I'm already at 42 minutes. 42 minutes. All right, let's see. On the Six of Wands for Capricorn, on the Six of Fire for Capricorn. I'm gonna tell you, see how that is right there? Underneath the deck says nothing's yet set in stone, but what's sticking out is expect a powerful change. And what's underneath the deck is look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture and expect a powerful change, Capricorn. So there is definitely going to be some changes that will definitely be happening for you. All right. You or someone else. But it looks like it's somebody that want to come back, thinking about going back. They want to come back. You want to go back. Yeah, is what I'm seeing here. And someone's having sleepless nights about it. They're all in their head about their situation. They're not actually happy where they are right now. So someone had a strong connection and was heartbroken, and it was very victorious for them. Okay. Universe has your back. Universe, what messages you have for Capricorn? What do you have for Capricorn? Okay. And we have, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Exactly. Keep that focus alive. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. You're damn right they are, Capricorn. Miracles are definitely natural, okay? They definitely are. It can definitely happen for you. Again, keeping your focus on what it is that you clearly intend to have in your life is simple manifestation. Okay, keeping your thoughts positive create those results that you're looking for. And definitely when you become it, you will begin to see it. Don't think you'll see it without becoming it, you know. All right, Capricorn, from Archangel Michael Oracles. Capricorn. And we got 2. You need to spend more time outdoors, something you would love to do, Earth, okay? And honor and trust your feelings, okay? And underneath the deck says, you and your loved ones are safe, but lean on to God for support. Spend more times outdoors mean go within, okay? Go out to clear your mind. Go out into the earth, into the ground. Sit down and smell the air and allow the wind to blow around you, through you, Capricorn, okay? Getting that enlightenment that you actually need. Go ahead and take that walk and clear your mind with yourself. Honoring and trusting the feelings that you have inside of you, regardless of where you are right now. Okay, you're being definitely intuitively nudged to do something. You or someone else, okay? All right. Let me see. Go ahead and ask a question, Capricorn. I'm going to pull from the Angel Answers Oracle in hopes that I answer you directly. And then I'm going to go ahead and clarify your change, realization, and your extremes card. Okay? All right. And we're ready. Answers for Capricorn. A peaceful resolution. Underneath the deck, no. Okay, let me see. Was there anything else that flipped over? No. So I hope that I was able to answer your question. But this says a peaceful resolution. I'm going to go ahead and read it out of the book for you, Kat. When I look at this, it's pretty much it's going to have its own resolve. And you may not have to worry about how things need to turn out. Would it get messy? Would it get whatever the case may be? Because when you're intuitively guided to doing something, whether you're moving towards a past person that you've been with, that you felt very victorious with, or you're being very victorious in a relationship that you are in right now, though thinking about a past situation and all of the conflict that it was and the love on top of it with this particular person, because maybe you've seen them, maybe if you talked to them, maybe if you've been around them, went to some type of party, connected with them on some type of sort to see them again, and these feelings raised up. However it goes, a peaceful resolution is definitely going to come about because the need right now is the balance that's going on in your life. And again, whatever your focus intention is, okay? The challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles and employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family and friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace, dignity, and for everyone. Okay? So if it's someone who's not respecting your decision that you make, or what you contemplating going within, and again, like I said, it's you definitely making a head over heart decision about something, moving away from something, more moving towards someone, staying where you are, however you see fit, and you're just in your head about a lot of conflict. Just understand that a peaceful resolution is coming for you. Okay, Capricorn, is no need to worry about that. Just focus on clearly what your intention is, okay? I'm going ahead now and clarify your change, realization and extremes card. Number 35, number 3, and number 34 can be of significance for you or to you. Okay. Clarify the change for Capricorn. Knight of Swords. So when it comes down to the change, it's I choose my battles wisely. Okay. So the change that's happening is that you could be coming in with messages, someone's coming in with messages for you. You're talking about things, you're having this is communication. You're communicating very clearly, thinking very logical. You are someone else about a change that should happen or need to happen. All right. Or changes is coming in due to communication coming in for you. Or someone coming for you. Capricorn. Somebody coming for you. Realization for Capricorn. Realization for Capricorn. Oh, that flew over there. And then we get 2 cards. Listen, listen, listen. You are dealing with an air sign, or an air sign is on your mind, Capricorn, okay? So this is definitely for someone who's definitely dealing with an air sign. We have King of Swords with the Fool now. Your realization is that you would like to take a risk with a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. This is what's being realized. You're realizing taking a risk. Realization. What's the realization? Taking a risk with a underneath the deck. 2 of Swords. Can't make it up. Making a decision. Okay, to take a risk with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or even if you don't want to say it's an air sign, you're in this energy. You're looking back at being guided. Okay. And fully protected and moving forward and taking a risk and being very, very strategic about your decision and trusting in your ability to move forward, right? But then what are you realizing? So the realization is that you're taking a risk with a particular person and you're definitely deciding to go for your wish fulfillment. That's what I got. Or you're deciding to go with your wish fulfillment, okay? Again, and knowing you will be very prosperous, and you're in your head about it, though it's a wish fulfillment. Wow, Capricorn. Clarify. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't even get it yet. 7 of Wands and the Temperance. Clarify extremes for Capricorn. Extremes for Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles. That's what's extreme. That's the toxicity. That it's a 3-party situation, though. If I'm not mistaken. Number 34. Learn how to handle crisis with calm and resilience. Seeking balance is superior to seeking extremes. There are better ways to handle conflict than rage and outrage. There may be someone who seeks to disrupt your business or life in some way. This too shall pass. So it could be a third party stepping into your situation. Or it could be you bringing in a third party, or you are the third party. Interrupting a situation. Okay, that's toxicity basically. So what's toxic? The collaboration between 3 people or 3 things. Okay, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. So I hope that these messages did resonate with you. Okay, I don't know too much of what this will actually end up, what you'll actually end up doing. Okay, but I know that you're changing your perspective, you're changing the battle, you're changing the fight that you want to attend to. You're changing your mindset when it comes down to what battles you're going to actually battle. When it comes down to those things that you're logically thinking about, when it comes down to your life, you being real clear on. Okay, you're actually changing something here when it comes down to it. Along with that, you have realization of where it is you want to be, where it is you want to go. Okay, you're maybe just trying to strategize that, but you also know that the toxicity would be collaborating or having 3 people or 3 things or something going on that's causing confusion in your connection, or where it is that you're going, or who it is that you're going to connect to. Okay. If this has anything to do with your finances, yet again, as I said before, Doors are definitely going to open. The Ace of Pentacles was definitely there. All right. And it's nothing that you need to worry about. Just continue to look at the bigger picture. Luck is on your side. Understand that somewhere along the lines in this situation where it resonates with you, nothing is going to come of the situation. So nothing doesn't come of the situation doesn't mean that a situation won't pan out. It means that there may not be any conflict that comes out of the situation or of the situation. Okay. It may be nothing that comes of the situation with you moving forward in the decision. Okay. So, but nothing yet is set in stone. All right, so expect that powerful change, Capricorn. With that being said, please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe. Subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, Cap.